Hey guys, and welcome back to another Assassin's Creed video, and today I want to talk about Assassin's Creed Empire and a idea that I've had for the game. So Assassin's Creed has always looked at a modern day character, then looking back at an ancestor of theirs, aka Desmond Miles. Well, not necessarily the case anymore, but anyway, Assassin's Creed does do that. It looks at a modern day assassin or character, and then they look at their ancestors. Now, I've had an idea. What happens if there was a modern age assassin looking back at an ancestor, but that ancestor was looking back at another 3 ancestors, therefore creating the trilogy of the opposed games that we will be getting? Now, it's not obviously confirmed as a trilogy, but that's what the rumour states, and that did get me thinking. Now, I don't know, I can't really explain this idea as well as I would like to, but I'm going to try in this video. So this idea came from the matter of fact that the ancestor supposedly that we'll be playing as is going to be an Egyptian slave, obviously in Egypt, then going to Greece, then Rome, all in the ancient times. Now, what got me thinking about this was that we've already got an assassin in that time period in Rome. I believe his name is Achilles or something like that in the comic books, but then I forgot that the comic books aren't actually canon to the Assassin's Creed games or movie, so that kind of got me confused a bit. But for a long time I thought this idea would be quite good anyway, regardless of the canon thing. So it could work. It could work. Very similar to what we saw in Assassin's Creed Revelations with Ezio, but obviously looking at more than one assassin. So you'd have like the Ezio character looking back at like 3 different Altair characters. It could work, but then it's kind of confusing. I mean, this is just an idea that stuck in my head, and I just wanted to get it out there. I don't think it's very necessarily a good idea. But, you know, this, and what would be the purpose, you say, of this? Well, that assassin, like Ezio, could be trying to get inspired by something, or find wisdom about something, or just find out how the Creed started for some sort of purpose to defeat the Templars, you know, or find out about a new ancient artifact, like, aka a piece of Eden. I don't know. It could work. I mean, it's not necessarily the greatest idea, like I've been saying, but it's just a thought that I've had, and it's kind of stuck in my mind. I just wanted to get it out there. Obviously, if we play as more than one character back in the past, there is a risk that it runs into being something very similar to that of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And for a lot of people and a lot of fans in the community of Assassin's Creed Syndicate didn't work because of Evie and Jacob. You know, there was more than one character you were playing as, and I mean, I completely got this. It kind of broke immersion every now and again, and you kind of went, oh, why can't I don't know, you just didn't like it, and it just didn't sort of work. And it would have been better off, personally, I think it would have been better off if we actually got 2 games, still based in the same time period, but of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. One is dedicated to Evie and the other one is dedicated to Jacob, and it shows you each side of the story, because you didn't really get that with Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And I mean, that would be something that runs the risk in the future Assassin's Creed installments if they ever do choose to play as more than one protagonist. But anyway, getting back to Empire and the opposed trilogy of what it will be, if that's confirmed, we really don't know at this point. But if this doesn't work for the prehistorical parts of the game, it could still work in the modern day with regards to Desmond Miles' son, and someone trying to actually capture him, or, well, not capture him, but hunt him down, find where he is, and then bring him back to the assassins. So you play as Desmond Miles' son, and you also play as an assassin type of character, because obviously Desmond Miles' son won't be an assassin at this point. He's going to either be captured by Abstergo, or he's still within the instruments of the First Will cults, or whatever that is. You know, he's either with one of them two. He's not going to be with the assassins. So then you could play as him, and you could find out the little stories and find out all about the first instruments of the Will, or whatever however you pronounce their name. You know, I can't be bothered right now with that. Or, you know, you find out new bits about Abstergo or something, and then you play as the character actually trying to hunt him down and find him. I don't know. These are just a few ideas. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I don't know if they're necessarily the greatest ideas or not. Just tell me in the comments below if you hate it or love it or hate me, or you probably do hate me for saying and suggesting these. But thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share and comment, subscribe if you really want to, and thanks. Bye.